Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Football Critics. It's your boy Nelson, and I'm here with
Something.
guys. Welcome back, guys. As we told you guys, there's going to be a lot of changes in this channel, man. We're going to give you guys a lot of exciting content. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Just stick with us, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Please show us some love. We're just doing this for love of the game. So today's video is very interesting. So today, as we all know, we are Segui international break, and so we just wanted to just wrap up everything that's been happening in South African football, especially in the Betway Premiership, Carling Cup, you name it all. So we're gonna be talking about Kaizer Chiefs, we're going to be talking about the Orlando Pirates, we're going to be talking about Mamelodi Sundowns, and to not waste time, let's just get into it. Mr. Mtima, I want us to start with Kaizer Chiefs. uh, 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 from a Orlando Pirates fan, are you like seeing Kaizer Chiefs sitting there at that place? Just not far on my points. Almost the same points with Mamelodi Sundowns. Started Mamelodi Sundowns has played 12 games and Kaizer Chiefs has only played 11 games. We also have Pirates that are sitting in the middle with 2 games in hand. So, what do you think about Kaizer Chiefs this season? What do you think? What do you think about Kaizer Chiefs this season?
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, we Kaizer Chiefs, bro. You always have to aim high, yabo.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think it Chiefs this season, they haven't started as like so far, they haven't started as badly as most people think, yabo.
Yeah, true,
Uguti,
true.
they lack that bit of ruthless edge in their game, yabo. You look at some game where they've drawn, yabo. And uyabona ukuthi like kulawo ma-game lawo they've been there yabo they were controlling the game but they lack that ruthless edge yabo and leyo nto leyo sometimes beyenziswa like I feel like there was an imbalance of i-starting 11 yabo
Sure.
so I feel like ku-starting 11 ukustarta kwaThabo Cele, uMfundo Vilakazi noThabiso Monyane adds that dangerous like edge with Chiefs. Yeah, well, that's why you guys have been winning games when they play. Yeah, well, so at the same time, consistency matters. Yeah, well, you have to win
I,
games. If you
I
win
think
games, you have momentum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well,
think you're raising a very good point with regards to the players that you've mentioned. But I'm not happy with only one player, and I'll come to the player. You see, with Umunyan, I think is spot on. I think Munyan gives us something that Kaizer Chiefs has been lacking for the longest time. A good right back. A good right back that's able to go up high in the field, do the job, come back and
mm,
do the job, and actually offer like good football to the team, because of if you look at how Frosler plays, Frosler is not as mobile as Munyani. You understand? Yes, he has that technique, Yama crosses, but I'm talking about now playing football, getting into the box, doing cutbacks. That's what Munyani offers. And if you look at the Dylan Solomons is capable, but there's a lot of things that Solomon still needs to fix, because of the only thing that he offers is just too much pace. Yeah, understand. So
mm,
Umunyan is very, 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 very important. He gives us so much balance, and having Umfundo Vilagazi up there, he gives us something that most of the senior players fail to give us.
yeah.
You understand? Liantwana in a plug, most senior players don't have. You understand? Mfundo Vilakazi can turn two people around now, get into the box. Zamukshay Khatin, Azamukashan. Most senior players are failing that with Kaizer Chiefs, are failing to do that with Kaizer Chiefs. And the player that I said, you mentioned, and I'm not really happy about it, Thabo Cele. I feel like he for me, has dipped this season a bit in comparison to the January, February, March, April Thabo Cele, because of, remember, we got him in January, and as soon as he came, he hit the ground running. But now, he hasn't been giving me what I want. He hasn't been giving me what I expect or what I've seen, because of, it's not like he's not capable. He's capable because of we've seen. Yeah, I understand. So I think
You think maybe it's a coaching?
just to answer. Sorry.
You think maybe yeah, maybe it's a coaching element, something like instruction that coach.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think it might be. I think it might be, but I'm not too sure. So to answer my question with regards to consistency is I think I'm happy with how Kaizer Chiefs is I'm happy with where Kaizer Chiefs is right now, Elikini. But what's stressing me is, will they be able to fight like they are, or to fight like they do in some games for the whole season? Because for us to stay there, I want us to stay there and maybe go to second, or maybe I don't want to see us fall out of maybe top 5. You understand? So I'm happy with where we are, but I'm also stressing with your sis. Can we do this for 20, but in 18 or 19 more games? Because of we're supposed to play 30 games and we've only played 11. So I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I don't want to lie to you. I'm stressing. And another question is the top 8 doable?
Yeah, most definitely. I think
I
top
think
four.
I also think the top 8 is do. I feel like they have no excuse. They need to finish good top 5, not even top 8, top 5.
I mean, futhi even for the past 2 seasons, Anzanga Nyenze top eight as Kaizer Chiefs. So this season you have to make top eight. And yeah, one even the players that you guys bought, Abu Khanyisa Mayo, Abu Lebohang Maboe, yabona nje yabo khona abo Velapa, abo Batman, yabona nje all the quality players in but Ikodaro, yabo. So you guys have to make it look nje it's top eight. Naganjani, bruh. Naganjani. You Kaizer Chiefs barely have to aim high, yabo. And
Yeah.
this season is the season where you guys get back to there. Maybe not win the league, but nje nibuye. Like nibuyisa isithunzi se-Kaizer Chiefs.
True.
This is the season.
I'm glad you mentioned the new players that we've bought. But in a concern, we we still have Uluk Bartman, whom we
Mhm.
bought, we haven't used. We still have Ethan Chislet, who we bought, we haven't used. We still have Unkanyiso Shinga, who we bought and we haven't used. 2 of these players featured for preseason. They played games. You have Abukanyisa Mayo, Maboy, and Ndlovu, who are not preseason. And I don't have a problem with those players. They're brilliant players. They deserve to play. But my concern is, why is Luke Bartman not playing? Why is Nganyiso Shinga not playing? Why is Ethan Chislet not playing? 2 of these players, they were good preseason. They played good preseason. So yini le akusamele bayenze to impress these coaches in order to start with starting 11 or match day squad? We bought players we haven't used for no reason.
Hey,
So,
ezinye izinto dog, ezinye izinto you can never understand why ucoach maybe mhlawumbe ucoach ubona maybe i-fitness, maybe they are lacking in fitness, or maybe mhlawumbe ku-training they are not training very well. You know our coaches and sure, especially when they get asked by
but these
i-media,
players,
press
but
ukuthi
but
why.
but the thing is, these players played good preseason. We can't say it's
Mm.
fit. It's match fitness. We can't. July, August, September, October, November. Ikhona into eyenzakalayo laphana that they're not telling us. It can't be match fitness. It can't be they having impressed our coaches. These players featured good preseason. I was impressed by Nkanyiso Shinga. Yes, I didn't see much from Ethan Chislet, but ikhona into eyenzakalayo with these players, because if we can't have Mabowe coming in and playing, Nkanyiso Bating, Khanyisa Mayo coming in and playing.
I also feel like this is a South African thing because ucheka nakwibhaka dog ubona ama-player athiwa fethu le player leli kudala libuyile kwi-injury kudala litrain but then akadlali. Bapho oLisandar, baphi oSesane, baphi
Yeah.
oLokonzi. Last season besikhala ngabo-Miguel Team bakuphi kade labantu siyababona bayajima, but why are they not playing? Yabo leyo nto leyo.
I
So
think
I don't know kwenzakalani.
I think it's where we have to question Uguti. Were these players, did the coaches give a green light for the club to buy these players, or the club just said, you know what, we're going to buy these players anyway? That might just be
Yeah.
another reason.
Yeah, maybe some
That
coaches
might
they
just be another
really
reason.
want to. Yeah,
Sure,
yeah, but
sure, sure. So,
Maybe some
yeah, man. I think that's all that I wanted to touch on because there's a lot, but because of this video, we're going to like do all these three clubs. I just want us to, So, let's talk Orlando Pirates. I'm jealous. I don't wanna lie to you. From a Kosi fan, I'm jealous. With what is doing there, man. Yeah, man. The rotation. Ayenza partner with the players. Just tell me, Nje, what? Okay, so before you tell me, here's what I want to say about the rotation. With what rotating his players at the beginning of what I like about this guy is, or what I like about this coach is, he wanted to do something like this at the beginning of the season. If you remember very well, the first two games, he shuffled the starting 11, the original starting 11 that we know. And one of the things that I said was, Coach, I can see the vision, but you're rushing it. You understand? Continue with the original 11 and then integrate these new players gradually. And that's what he's doing now. You understand? Now, Orlando Pirates is able to start with Nemtajela, is able to start with Nduli, is able to start, just different combinations. And Lentole Sizangani, the minute Mbule gets injured or the minute Ambata gets injured, Orlando Pirates doesn't have to panic. You understand? Because of Kunogubana Lentole, which, okay, for example, Kaizer Chiefs, if Munyani gets injured, we know, yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna have to play Solomons. He won't give us because of Agajuela Ungalo, Stala Sepenjin, nan. But for Orlando Pirates, if Nduli gets injured, it's like, okay, we have players that have been playing. We have players that have been integrating, that have been building chemistry, not only with training, but Kuma match day. Yeah, so that's what I like about what, man, is that the day Pirates will show my injury, I don't think Pirates will suffer. Because I'm looking at how he's rotating his players and chemistry. It's like the whole team now has a chemistry. Okay, not the whole team, but most of the players have a chemistry. So whether he's starting this midfield combination or this winger or this right back, chemistry is already there. So I just want you to tell me, what do you think about what, man, and what he's doing there?
Yeah, obviously so far bethu umsebenzi wakhe usamuhle yabo, is won us the M1080, he's into another cup final yabo. But I want to touch on ukuthi ucoach Wadu came into an Orlando Pirates dressing room ebesivele well oiled yabo. So yeah, now what he needed to do, he did not need to change much. He didn't come into a broken team yabo. What he needed to do is to fine tune what Coach Rivero, like Muzutin, did not do ngesikhathi sakhe coach Pirates. And for me, that's in midfield. That is why Pirates ithenge abombuli, yathenga aboSifundulu, yathenga aboNemtajela, because we were not really controlling games, especially Mawukuba we are winning and we need ama-player that will control i-game. Yabo leyo nto leyo. Kuthola ukuthi asinawo lama players, then game is chaotic 90 minutes yabo. So now we have players who have that measure of control yabo. So uzothola ukuthi mhlampe we are winning a football game mhlampe ngo-2-1 or 2-0, and then sekusekwabo 75 minutes lapho sewufaka abombulu, players who you know ukuthi bazocontrol-ela i-game yabo. So yena he just needed to tweak that yabo. And obviously ama-rotation wakhe are very good, and uyakwazi ukuyigame, uyakwazi uku-read ukuthi okay manje this is the type of player we need. Uyakwazi umfaka futhi ngesikhathi la like edingakala khona yabo. But it does make ama-mistake at times, like ukuthi ngizothini, if you do something and you win a game, yabo, you are regarded as a genius, yabo, because the two games before Golden Arrows, where we played Mamelodi Sundowns and Matthews, I felt like his starting 11 was quite risky, but no one will say that because we did not win the game. Against Matthews, wadlala without number 6, yabo leyo nto leyo, which was very risky. It's a cup game, ubaphumile bekuzothiwani, yabo leyo nto leyo, but he won against the Sundowns. He starts with dancing, a young player ngomstatisa in that type of caliber again. Yeah, but no one will say anything because you scored that
Pirates
wonderful
won
goal.
the game.
And well, we didn't win the game, but we did not lose. And we nearly won the game. And he scored the wonder goal. So at times uba nawo amaphutha, but ukuthi we're still not losing games. Ngifuna ukubona by the time where like, season yasishubela, we start to lose maybe those bit of few games, yabo ukuthi uzo-retaliate kanjani, yabo. That's the test.
Yeah,
But so far
but
so good, yabo.
I feel like he's gonna handle it well. I feel like he's gonna handle it well, man. He's yeah. I didn't expect him to do what he's doing now, so I'm impressed. I'm impressed. You know, you raised a very important point. What he in a game, a finally Paris and Sundowns. He said, you know what, I'm going to play this young boy. So it tells you a lot about
Yeah,
how strong mentally he is and how he's willing to make risks. But at the end of the day, we need to remember he's a qualified coach, so he knows what he's doing. You understand? So, lastly, do you think
yeah.
Pirates can take it this season? Do you think they can take the league?
Ish. Ah, a golden question there, mfethu. Um,
Yeah.
why not? Because we are out of the cap. Yeah, now we're playing domestic football. So why not go all out for elite? I mean, we haven't won elite since 2012. Yeah,
2012.
what
2012, yeah.
yeah, what worries me about challenging for elite is Sundowns not losing games because hey, if Sundowns dog they win the game, and you know it's Sundowns. The Sundowns, you know, Wuti, they can win Boma 8, 9, even 10 games in a row just in the league. Can Pirates do that? That's where Pirates still has to prove to me if they can. Because the Sundowns winning with Boma 80 something points. Can Pirates reach 80 points? So that's a real test. That's a real test. Obviously, we are title contenders, but
Contenders.
hey, man, we need to challenge ourselves to the next limit this season. Yeah, well,
No, I mean, I think they can, in as much as they did last season and crumbled at the later stages. I think Pirates is capable, but the problem is if Sundowns loses games, you understand it? Because of, you know, in as much as Mikel Cardoso, I personally feel like Siyamhlula lesa squad, sekasizwa ukuthi nje there's too much quality there. But in terms of him doing the job, I haven't seen much from Cardoso. I don't wanna lie to you. I don't like how Mamelodi Sundowns is playing right now, and you can see there's a lot of signs as when you say, okay, they're winning games, but akuhambi kahle laphana because of, you know, Hugo Bros wenzani makumele select national team. Ufika laphana athi boma 6, 7 players. You understand? But now uyabona ukuthi udlalela kude, and we can all see. So it's a thing which even Sundowns fans know that, okay, you know what, we're winning games, but we're not sure. It's just that
but
there's too much quality there. But I don't think the coach is in control of that squad. Ngalendlela le you expected. Ngalendlela le man Roland has been in control of of that club. You know.
but is it doing that much of a bad job? Because you look at let's go back to Orulani and even to Mangabangu level and just look at how Sundowns what they've been doing. The Sundowns in these times they've only been winning one trophy, yabo, which is the league. Even under Orulani they've been winning the Lokonja. Okay, they won EFL, they
Yeah,
won
yeah.
yeah, but majority of the times they win elite kuphela. They fail to win careful, they fail to win lamanye ama-domestic trophy. Yabo leyo nto leyo. And uLokonja, uMiguel Cardoso naye he came in and won the same thing that these other guys did win. I feel like manje Sundowns, even management team, uyabona ukuthi they are not happy ngokuthi they just winning. Uyabona ukuthi they want to win something more. I think Sundowns wants to win care. Yabo. So uMiguel Cardoso right now, if as much as mfethu as fans we love ibhola ebelidlalwa i-Downs under uLani mfethu like crystal football, but I feel like the management, the Sundowns, is now on results territory mind, manje. Bafuna ukuthi whatever football we're playing, at least we need to more. Because any Sundowns spends a lot of money each and every transfer window. I mean, Sundowns spends similar amounts of money to Al Ahly, if not more. But the difference is Al Ahly don't just win one trophy. They win Liga Corner, they win Careful, they win Yabo. So the Sundowns now need to go there to that level, Yabo. And Miguel Cardoso, I don't think he's done that much of a bad job because uze wafika ngisho nakufinal eCAF washoda ngegoli eliyi-1 wiwina yabo.
I think
So this somjaja ngaye bazomjaja ngaye. He has to win CAF.
yeah.
If he doesn't
I think
win CAF, I think now right.
because of that's what they did to Rulani.
Yeah, that's what they did to Rulani.
Yeah.
Yabo.
So I think the problem that I have, Mina, with Ducato also, yes, he's done almost what mhlawumbe they've done, Rulani have done. But what I don't like about Ducato also is, man, I know Sundowns can play attractive football. You understand? You can watch Sundowns and from a Kosi fan, I can watch Sundowns and be like, wow, god damn. But now I equally on the level, and we have to be honest. Yes, they're winning games because of the Sundowns, but if you look at the philosophy, they're losing it. I'm sorry, they're losing it. It's not looking good. You understand? But you just have to see how the rest of the season goes. Yes, winning the league is it's nothing for. I feel like it's a prerequisite. I feel like if a manager comes to Sundowns and wins only the league and nothing, he needs to be shown the door. Not with the money they are spending, not with the money they are spending. So, yeah, man. I think I'm looking at the time. Yeah, we're running out of time. You know, we can go the whole day, but there's still gonna be a lot of videos, so we unpack everything. So I think that's all that we have for this video. As ungezwa nawe sound ngathi yasibhayizisa kancane, you know. Yeah, man. I think we can wrap this up. We also have EPL that we're gonna be doing on Wednesday, and then we have Bafana Bafana that we're gonna be doing again on Friday. So there's just going to be a lot of proper quality content. People just need to you know, to relax and watch the space. So I think that's all that we have for you guys today, man. It's a point and that's it.
So point, son. Peace. We'll see you on the next one.
Uncle.